Our top story is a tragedy and a mystery in Canoga Park. Two women were shot in their car. One of them is pregnant and in critical condition. The shooting happened at an alley near an apartment complex. NBC4's Mekahlo Medina has been talking to people who live in the area. He joins us now live with their reaction and the latest information from investigators. Mac.
Well, Kathy, police now telling us that 5 people were inside that car in that alleyway when police say a 26-year-old man opened fire, hitting at least 2 of those people. Those 2 women were now told by police 22 years old. One is in stable condition, as you mentioned. The pregnant woman is in critical condition right now. And police investigators trying to determine whether or not this was a targeted attack or random.
This whole alley was blocked off pretty much up to like right here, because I didn't see it until I stepped over here.
Neighbors who didn't want their face shown say they were shocked a shooting happened just feet away from their homes. Police say 5 people were inside a parked car when someone opened fire, hitting 2 women.
We just had a shooting where 2 females were shot. One's pregnant and in critical condition. One's going to be okay. And so we're working on figuring out what happened to them. And so we have some good leads and we'll get going on that.
After the shooting, police say the car rolled down the alley and crashed into a refrigerator. The damage is still visible. Detectives have not said whether the victims knew the shooter or whether the attack was random.
It's too early to say, but we have some good leads and we're working on that.
Police are also investigating whether gang activity played a role.
Y ya me despertaron las detonaciones.
Olga Valdez says the sound of gunfire woke her up around 7 this morning. At first, she thought it was fireworks. She estimates there were about 5 shots. Valdez says that there was another deadly shooting nearby just about a week ago, and she believes more police patrols should help residents feel safer.
Pues más policía.
The first neighbor we spoke with says the shooting is especially difficult to hear because he's the father of a young girl.
I have a young daughter of my own, 11 years old, so I can imagine her hanging out like that, thinking she's just chilling, relaxing, talking to her friend or whoever, and something like that happens where they get shot like that. It's unfortunate.
So shocking for a lot of these neighbors, especially learning that one of the victims is pregnant and is in critical condition. Once again, police now telling us that suspect, they're identifying him as a 26-year-old man. They did not give any more details on the description, but they believe he is the gunman. At this point, we do not know who he is. Police might know a little bit more. Once we know more, we'll share that with you. We're live in Canoga Park. I'm Mekahlo Medina, NBC4 News.